Where have I been? So on my YouTube, my last video that I posted was 2 months ago, but the last video I actually recorded was over 4 months ago. So what have I been doing in those 4 months? The last time I interacted with this channel was a month ago, saying that I've just finished my final exam block and you should expect regular videos, which I clearly haven't been delivering. So what have I been getting up to? This is gonna sound a bit overplayed and like cliche, but I've been in a rut, if you want to call it that, for the last 6 months or 6 weeks or 4 weeks. So what happened is I graduated, I finished all my final exams, I had a good time, went out a lot with my mates and stuff, played a lot of sport, um, had a lot of fun pretty much, played a lot of video games as well in the last 2-3 weeks. And since then I haven't had a reason to like focus on YouTube because like my life was going well. Like the only negative I guess I had was I didn't have anything I was building. I was just having fun. I was working as well, working my job as a tutor that I got like recently. But I wasn't building anything because I remember. So basically, before your final exam, you have a trial exam block here. So after that trial exam block, I was very motivated. I was making content like for 2 hours a day. Like for that 1 week, I was waking up at 7 a.m., going on like 7 a.m. runs, going on like workouts in the park after that. I was living pretty well. But after my final exam block, there was no pressure on me. There was no expectation for me to like live a normal life. I just had to be there when I was playing sport, like the team, like the cricket team I signed up for, or like football training or whatever. I just had to be there. And then outside of that 2 hour block, there was no obligations from me. I just have to be there at work whenever I have shifts. There's no other obligation from me. But then I realized that, and then another thing, a big problem was I was playing video games for like maybe like 8 hours a day for a week or two. Like it was pretty bad. And the thing was, I wasn't having fun while I was playing the game. Like occasionally, like I'd finish like the games I play, like Assassin's Creed, San Andreas, GTA 5. What else? Fallout was a good one. Um, God of War. Another one was Far Cry 3. Those are probably the main ones. Yeah, I was laughing because I was gonna say Cricket 24, but I spent like a day on that max. So yeah, there was a lot of games that I ended up playing. But even now, I'm like struggling to remember a lot of the games, which just shows like how not present I was while I was playing the games. So yeah, I was in a rut for that time. I think the one thing that kept me sane was I was still having like social interactions with people that I like pretty often. Maybe like every 2 or 3 days we'd do something. Like I'd like go to the park with someone or like we'd go out for food, like sport or whatever. So yeah, sport, social interactions with other people, and like just hopping on call with other people from time to time. That helped me like not be completely like lost. But yeah, it wasn't a good time because I didn't feel like I was working towards anything, and I got restless pretty much. Another thing was, you probably know that I like habit trackers a decent amount. There was a space of about 15, 20 days where I just didn't fill out anything on my habit tracker. Like I didn't write down the food I was eating. I didn't write down did I sleep on time? I didn't write down like anything. And for graduation week, um, that was a good idea because I wanted to enjoy myself. I wanted to do like other social stuff. So I don't feel anything bad towards myself for not doing that during graduation week. But after graduation, I literally had no reason not to just continue being disciplined on my habit tracker, wake up on time, eat the right food and stuff when I'm at home or whatever. So yeah, it was definitely a fun time. Like half the time it was fun because you had freedom after graduation, but then the other half of the time it was just annoying because I felt like I wasn't building anything. I wasn't doing anything productive. Because before I graduated, you always had that sense of purpose in a way, where like you had your exam, you have like at least one thing to work on, even if it's not the funnest thing in the world. You have one thing to work on. But afterwards, it's just like you're just existing now. You're just being at places when you have to be. You don't have any motivation to be exceptional. So yeah, I finally realized that a few days ago, where I go back to this channel. So I want to try making consistent videos from now on. I've told you guys that same is pretty much a lie now. It's pretty much a lie now, me saying I want to make consistent videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna like record a bunch of videos today and upload them over the week, and we'll see how we go from there. Yeah, so in summary, I've got to head out for work in a bit, but in summary, um, yeah, I had a pretty good time last few weeks, but I got to work on something. It doesn't have to feel like work, but it has to be some form of work. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lay here just like existing. So yeah, I want to get back to this channel now. Thanks for watching.